I don't know that I'll ever fully understand what it means to other people. I just know that I and we are extremely grateful for all of the love and support that we've received, and just being honored to be able to represent such a rich and amazing group of alumni and just this Oshkosh community, man. It's special.
Now let's meet the Titans.
Our administration supporting us at the championships was great to see, and then just the whole community coming out, including a lot of alumni and future Titans, former Titans, parents, 2 full fan buses. It was really cool to see them walk in during warm-ups, and so I'm just filled with a sense of pride and honor and just grateful to be in the presence of all these women on our team and in our program.
With a community behind them and momentum built over 3 seasons, the expectations in 2025 weren't just high, they were personal. This was the year the Titans wanted to take the next step.
It was a lot of little change, you know, from day one all the way to the end. And so when you work with a group of people that care about evolving, you know, like just being a little bit better version of themselves the next day, what that equals collectively is an ability to be confident and trust in your skills and in each other in moments that are big, you know, on a bigger stage. And so I thought, yeah, all of those little changes are what culminated in our ability to just play the way we wanted to play.
The coaching staff is just so great. They really push us every day in practice to make us better players and people in general. And the teammates, they're just like, it's just one big family. Like, I would not be where I am without any of them.
I talked to Oshkosh out of high school. I remember John and Bray. I remembered all the girls that are here, the seniors that graduated last year. I did my visits with them when I was 16. And the program and everybody here really just stuck with me. And I knew that if I wanted to transfer, I would really want to come here and be a part of this culture and buy into this culture.
Just extremely grateful to have an amazing coaching staff too that really cares about us as people. So I think they pour into us and we realize that, and so we pour into them and just to each other.
Our team always wants more, so working hard every single day, physically, mentally, and emotionally, to be the best version of myself, and for my teammates, them being the best versions of themselves. So just pushing each other every day to be the best that we can, working hard to reach our goals, whether that's on the court, off the court, school, just in life. Yeah, just working hard for each other every single day.
A season full of hard work would land the Titans in the biggest game for the program since 1994, the NCAA Division III National Championship at Illinois Wesleyan on December 6th. The Titans would find themselves against a team that not only gave them their first loss on the season, but a team that reverse swept them back in September. The Titans would be facing the University of La Verne Leopards out of California.
You prepare to be in a 5-set battle, and you want to win in 3. That's always the goal. Play as little volleyball as possible and end with a W, right, is the goal. And so for us, really, it seemed that their ability to stay in the moment and understand how they want to operate and respond was really the thing that was the most impressive. And so when you can walk into something that is unknown, you don't know if you're going to win or lose, you can't control what the opponent is doing, I can't actually control the way that our team plays, they can't control how their teammates play. But what they can do is be prepared for all of the situations that might arise, or at least most of them. And so to do the work, to build the skills and have the tools to respond in all of those situations multiple times with their back against the wall, that's the thing that was most commendable, I think, about the effort there.
When we won the regional here, we were so grateful to host. You could just tell that they weren't fully satisfied. You know, we've been there the last 2 years, and this group was just absolutely locked in from the moment we left Monday to go to Bloomington through Saturday evening.
The Titans would find themselves up by 2 sets, with 1 point away from becoming the NCAA Division III National Champions for the first time in school history.
This magic moment
was a long rally, so it was definitely kind of like, okay, when is this going to be over? Are we going to have a next point? A lot of those questions running through my mind, but once Jackie set me up that ball, I mean, she moved me inside, so the block didn't really move with me. Once she set me up, I was like, this is it. And it was just really amazing, and just to have people surround me immediately after was just amazing.
Just knowing that all the work throughout the years is kind of just paid off is so awesome, but just like knowing like that your team and teammates, like they work every single day, and so just knowing like the early mornings, the late nights, like tears, the happy tears, just like it's all worth it.
The myriad of emotions, right, that I have, and so like one is just like this pure joy of playing the moment over again when you finally let yourself realize that the last ball dropped and you're a national champion.
I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Thankful for everything that my teammates, my coaches, everybody that supports us gives us.
I mean, it's just like a dream. Like, I never would have thought this would happen.
It still doesn't feel real. Like, it feels like we just had a good weekend and went 3-0, but it hasn't set in quite yet that we don't get to play another match with this group. And so that's kind of the bittersweet part of it. But looking back, anytime I open my phone, I instantly get reminded of, you know, what we really did. And, you know, maybe in a few weeks, few months, maybe a year, I'll finally kind of settle into the idea. But right now, still just soaking up every moment we get with the kids as they're still on campus for finals this week. But just grateful to be a part of this program, and excited to know every person involved.
This program has never been about one season or one group of players. It's about the people who passed through it, those who came before, and those still on their way. And because of this team, the path forward is clearer than ever.
I hope that there's continued success, but I just hope that that we can leave it better than we found it, and that they continue just to grow as players, but also as persons. And yeah, they're just awesome.
Obviously, the goal every year is to win a national championship, and to be able to say that we did it with this group, our way, for each other. I'm going to hang my hat on that for a long time.
To win another national championship would be great, but just to continue that love and support we all have, and continuing to reach those goals that we do have in the beginning of the season.
There is a real sense of excitement. And so, like in all things ever, none of us are finished products. And so our team is not a finished product. None of our players that are returning are finished products. And so to know that we get to start this process again pretty quickly here in the winter season, couldn't be more excited about, you know, what the future, you know, could have in store.
Well, since we did win the Natty, our team is getting matching tattoos, so we're just getting 25 in Roman numerals, so it's just something to add.
That's kind of cool.
I know.
Thank you.